Hello. Welcome to day 21 of my soul care challenge. Um my apologies. I think that I'm on some of my videos I'm off on a day or two. So I'm losing track of my days. But I do believe we're on day 21 of this challenge and I talked a little bit about yesterday, I talked a little bit about the benefits of kombucha. And today, I'm not necessarily suggesting that self care activities need to require you buying anything but my self care activity today was a trip to Sephora. Um, my 4.5-month-old is um, going through what they call the 4-month sleep regression, which means that his semi sleep schedule of 3 some odd hours a night before waking up for food has now returned back to some of the early newborn days where he's up every 2 hours, sometimes even less than that. So mama has been burning both ends of the candle, with trying to stay up with him and then also transition back into my full-time position. So I made a trip to Sephora because the first thing that I discovered from having lack of sleep is that the bags are real deal. And we just can't have that. So I went and purchased some goodies and I went to 2 stores. To be honest, I'm not like a huge fan of MAC products, but their lip stains, the truth, the way, and the light. And so I re-upped on my favorite red, which is Dance With Me. And I'm gonna open it up. I have a bottle of it somewhere around here, but it has disappeared. So as opposed to digging everything up to find it, I just bought another one. So this is like my favorite red. I don't know if you can see that. Dance With Me. Anyway, always have this in my toolbox because I love a good red and this is always it. So anyway, I bought that and I purchased some foundation, Lancome. I love this stuff. It's like liquid crack for your skin. But the last time I went, I had someone do a sun. I just read this on there. A skin color match, but it was towards the end of the winter, and now I'm coming out of the summer, so I am like a shade darker. I'm almost pretty convinced that they were probably slightly off when they got it, but I'm even farther away from the color that I was during the winter. So anyway, I re-upped on some foundation. This is really good, full coverage, and it has sunscreen in it, and it just stays on. So it's the truth. Now, this concealer, I asked the one of the specialists or whatever there for a good concealer, and she is a mom of 1 year old and knows how the dark circles and bags are real. So she hooked me up with this brand, which I'm not familiar with, Too Faced. But she put some on me, and yeah, so if you can peep this, it says super coverage. That's what we need to keep mama's eyes from looking so back. And then the last thing I got were just kind of like makeup essentials. You always want to get a beauty blender. This is the truth if you guys don't know about it. And I'm far from like a makeup specialist, but I watched enough YouTube videos to know the value of having a good beauty blender. I like it better than a brush. This is just the Beauty Blender Cleaner, which is really great. And they have the travel size, which is a little cheaper than the full size. And then I think I got a eyeliner, and then I got just a basic eyeliner. So this is my self-care. This was my self-care moment for the day. Just grabbing some products, us ladies. You may not wear makeup, and that is fantastic. But if you do like to play on makeup, like I do, it's always nice to be able to go in and try some new things and re-up on. That's one thing I can say is that I'm not in Sephora a lot, but I buy my products, and then I'm cool for a while until I want to try something else. So that's what I did today. I hope that you've had a great day. It's 11:03 my time here in Sacramento, but I will see you tomorrow for day 22 of our Soul Care Challenge.